Hyperinflation is a fast, excessive, and out of control price increase in an economy. It is different from regular inflation because inflation happens to measure the pace of the prices rising of both goods and services, while hyperinflation is in the rapid price increase.
Causes of hyperinflation can be a rise in the money supply that is not supported by money growth. The increase in the money supply that can cause an increase in the money circulation and price increases.
There are various effects of hyperinflation. Hyperinflation devalues the local currency in the market, as the prices of goods and services rise as well. As prices are severely increasing, people start to hoard goods, creating a higher demand, resulting to a higher price.
Hyperinflation happens in different places in the world and different time frames. We chose the country of France and during the French Revolution is our topic.
The French Revolution started when the revolutionaries stormed the Bastille that led to the overthrow of King Louis XVI.
After 3 years of storming of the Bastille prison, funds were needed to help in the war and to also repair the damage caused by it. So the French National Assembly started to print paper money, or so-called assignat, so that there will be better access to money and the result of an increase in their economy.
Because of the paper money that the French National Assembly produced, there was a large amount of currency entering the market due to prices of goods and services growing rapidly, but the price of the ink that is necessary to print the paper money has also increased.
Once the assignments were issued, business activity picked up. But within 5 months, the French government was again in financial trouble. This resulted in hyperinflation.
The first issuance of the action of supplying or distributing something especially for official purposes was considered a rousing success.
The second issuance was worse than the first because there was a greater depreciation of the currency and the new problems arose that not enough money was circulating to conduct transactions.
The French government actually planned in removing the assignments from the market, but it was later abandoned because of the high circulating money transactions happening.
Price started to rise and every new issuance initially boosted economic activity. The improved business conditions became shorter and shorter. After each new issuance, commercial activity soon became erratic.
One manufacturer after another closed their shops. Money was losing its store of value function, making business decisions extremely difficult in an environment of uncertainty. Foreigners were blamed and heavy taxes were levied against foreign goods. Manufacturing centers closed down and the rest of France speedily followed.
Everything was enormously inflated in price except the wages for labor. As manufacturers closed, wages collapsed. Those who did not have the means, foresight, or skills to transfer their worthless paper into real assets were driven into poverty.
The French government tried to issue a new currency called the mandat or the mandate, but by May 1797, both currencies were virtually worthless. It took nearly 40 years to bring capital, industry, commerce, and credit back up to the level attained in 1978. Hyperinflation created various bad effects that happened in the past. We have learned that hyperinflation should not happen here in the Philippines because we Filipinos imitate the actions of French people, which was to abuse the purchasing power of money and devalue it. The situation of hyperinflation can be avoided as long as the government restrain their spending in line with their expected revenues from taxes and sustainable borrowing. Once they begin to increase their reliance in money creation, their substantial share of overall spending will create a slippery slope to economic chaos.